What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Friday, November the 8th, 2024. Today, we are going to be, of course, talking about Movequest, GETFIT mining. We have some things that are in the Telegram group that I think are important to share. So if you haven't heard this information, I think it's best that you hear it. So we're going to talk about that today. We're also going to talk about some personal achievements that we're really proud of here at BOJ. And I think that everyone that is involved with this project, if you are interested in getting the most out of this project, this is something that you should consider. Like I said, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I am here to show you our journey here and what we have been doing. We're still so very excited about what MQT Movequest is doing and what it has already done and what it's about to do. I believe. All right. Before I get too deep, I want to remind all of you guys that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. All right. I am just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms and opportunities, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there is nothing I can do to help you, all right? Stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. Let's go ahead, and we're going to jump into this Telegram really quickly. There is some pinned messages that I think are important. This is one that I think is one of the most important, all right? This is a Movequest move from Telegram to Discord, I believe exclusively. So I believe this is important for those of you that want to stay updated. Telegram has been historically a hard place to build a legit place to share information with others, because when you want to involve everyone interacting and different things of that nature, it can't necessarily well, it can be easy for people like scammers and different things of that nature to get in there and take advantage of people. And the Movequest team seems to have found it more beneficial to be on Discord. Now, I'm not a Discord guy. I think I heard my brother Quentin say he's not really a Discord guy either. I work easier on Telegram. However, with a platform like this, the one thing that I really hope that they would do is when the app comes, they make it so that whatever information we need about calls and the schedules and all the different stuff like that that we would need, trainings, whatever we would need, that kind of information would be in the app for everyone to have, that whether we are on Telegram, Discord, whatever our preference is, we can still have it in one place that's maybe neither of those places. Maybe it's right there on Movequest. Now, I understand people want to interact and different things of that nature. That's fine. The Discord just may be a learning curve that people have to get over if you want to do that there. Some of us will have our own groups. Of course, I have my own Telegram group, but I don't allow other people to write in it, right? It's only me, and I share information that I feel is important and that I have found out that is legit. And of course, if I find out it's not legit, I'll just delete it, but and make sure that people know that that wasn't it. But that hasn't happened just yet. I try to make sure that I get all my information from credible sources. So I will be doing the best that I can to adopt to the learning curve of Discord. I have already joined the Discord group. So, I'll be learning about that. But what I want to do right now while I'm here is I want to go ahead and forward this to my own personal Movequest group. All right. So that's there. All right. And I want to read it straight from here. It says, attention, due to the unsafe nature of Telegram and the inability to keep people from harming themselves and the project, we'll be shutting down Telegram altogether over the next couple of days and be moving to the safety and security of Discord. The official Movequest Discord link is linked right under that. And if you only want to stay connected via Facebook group, that is up to you as well. We will keep everyone updated with our Zoom presentations and Discord Facebook channels. Please migrate immediately. Thank you. So I believe that was the most important thing to share today. For those of you that want to stay updated in this opportunity, make sure that you get into the Discord. I'm already getting into it. And, if you haven't downloaded it on your devices, you can go to the Apple Store and download Discord, Discord. You should be able to find it pretty easily. All right. want to see if there's anything else in here. There was something posted by Lynette that I thought was pretty cool. And it kind of broke down the it kind of broke down the cost of having a gym membership. And I thought it was very interesting, but I don't know that I can find it right now. November 3rd is the 8th. I think it's got to be close, but what I'll do is I'll look for that. And while I'm looking for that, the one thing that I wanted to share with others is that I have personally gotten to the place, one of my main personal goals in this platform was to get to the place where I can say that I have all my docking slots open, 1. Then I wanted them all filled with a minor, 2. But the ultimate goal was to have them all filled with Omega minors. All right. That took some work. That took some, deciding to invest in myself. It took some getting out there and getting some MQT and turning it into what I could use to, or USDT, of course, I'll just say it, turning it into USDT so that I could upgrade my miners, making sure that I purchase these Lennies so that I can have the opportunity to get them. So, of course, to have 8 Omegas, you would have had to have purchased 16 Lennies, all right? And I have 1 Lenny left, and I'm actually considering, I had 2 Lennies here. I'm actually considering using some of the MQT that I'll earn over the next couple of days. I've been trying to do the every 10-day cycle. So as I'll earn that over the next 10 days, I'll be able to take advantage of getting some Lennies ready for leasing when the Movequest app launches. And I'm excited about that. For those of you that are out there that are still trying to see, whether this is for you, hey, I'm going to continue to talk about my experiences here. It's been quite easy once I got into the GETFIT mining opportunity to use MetaMask and connect my wallet, all the different things that I need to do to be a part of this project. And because it's 100% decentralized, it's been something that has been a learning curve for me, of course, but it's been pretty awesome. And even on the ability to share this with others and be able to earn rewards for that, that has been something that, as a person that has participated in a lot of high risk opportunities, and not knowing whether you're going to get your withdrawals at all or not, for them to come instantly, we love instant, right? We love an instant paying platform, as we used to say. But this is one of those that is on the blockchain. So all you got is calling a contract and it's doing this thing. Now, one thing that I want to do, and I actually stopped looking for that thing, the post from Lynette, and I wish I could kind of just like, maybe I can key in on some words here. But anyway, one of the main things that note said, and I'm not going to be able to say everything, so I'll just paraphrase what I saw. Pretty much in general, the note was saying how much it costs per year when we're talking about, having a gym membership and having a trainer and actually going to the gym and all the different things that you would have to do, of course, to here we go. I think I found it. It's the Movequest body transformation document. And I wanted to talk about this because I thought it was very, very important that we share this. Now, I'm not a health professional, so let me start by saying that, but I am a person that is I consider myself still an athlete. I don't really say former athlete, but I like to keep myself in shape. I like to keep myself healthy for the most part. That's not going to be everybody's reality, but I do believe that there's a lot of people that want to start moving in that direction if they haven't started already. Some people have just not had the confidence or whatever, or had it in the budget to do what they thought was even possible physically, because they think they got to go to the gym or they, whatever it is. It could be a multitude of things. But I wanted to highlight this because I thought it was a very interesting read at the very least. So here's what this says. It starts with Movequest Health and Wealth Transformation Challenge. All right. Now, number one, it says average time for body transformation, 3 to 6 months for noticeable improvements in weight loss, muscle tone, and endurance. This is common for people new to fitness who make consistent lifestyle changes. Now, from a personal standpoint, a lot of people see me now and they're like, yo, you look great, blah, blah, blah. They don't understand that this has taken some time to get here. But of course, to see some of the improvements that you're making, this is something that needs a consistent lifestyle change, whether it's going to the gym every day or eating better more days a week than you eat bad, whatever that is. All right. And I want to say this again. I am not a trainer. I'm not a health professional or anything like that. I just think that this is a good read and it's good to mention these things. So 6 to 12 months for significant body transformation, including muscle growth, fat reduction, and fitness improvements. This is typically where people see sustained life-changing results. So that's 6 to 12 months. This is pretty much what this is doing, in my opinion, is giving people a benchmark or a realistic look at how long it will take to really see some changes in your body. Of course, you can start going out and working out for 3 weeks. You know, you're going to start feeling a little bit better. You're really going to be sore. You're really going to feel, so if you haven't been working out, your body's going to be like, whoa, okay, we're doing something different now. So 3 to 6 months is actually a very realistic time if you've been making those consistent changes to start seeing a little bit of results. But 6 to 12 months of that consistency is really life-changing results, ladies and gentlemen. 1 year and beyond. For those looking to build a highly athletic physique or maintain long-term transformation, this time frame allows for building and fine-tuning a balanced, healthy lifestyle. This is that take it to the next level. You know, you've lost weight, you look great, you're feeling great, you've had to buy a bunch of new clothes, right? You had to get yourself together. And then you start saying, well, I want a bigger chest, or I want more defined calves, or whatever it is that you want to grow. Or you want that six pack for the first time in your life. Maybe it's, you've lost all the weight and you're lean, but you want to look cut, whatever it is. All right. Most fitness professionals recommend a commitment of at least 6 to 12 months for sustainable body transformation, where motivation, consistency, and lifestyle integration are key. All right. So of course, people have an issue with staying motivated, right? That's one of the things that got me for a long time. I am a seasonal athlete, right? So I'm a baseball player and a football player. I was going from working out for about a month, 2 months to get in shape for football season, playing football season. Then, and while you're playing in the season in high school, some of the kids that were really good, they were still working out. The kids that were just like average, like me, we weren't really working out during the season. We worked out before then. Anyway, all that to say, I was working out in spurts. So when I got to an adult age or past college, when I wasn't playing sports anymore, it was harder to stay motivated and consistent. And I didn't have that season. I didn't have that sport to go and play necessarily at that level to motivate me to stay in shape. All right. So that's a part of it. Consistency, lifestyle integration are key. And I'm confirming that in my own life. So I'm just speaking from my own examples here. But let's go to number 2. The number 1 talked about the average time for body transformation. Now, number 2 talks about cost of body transformation without Movequest. This is what I thought was interesting. So this is what most of us are experiencing, not even involving Movequest at all. All right. Below is an average breakdown of the cost associated with typical fitness resources for a body transformation. Now, I want to emphasize average. There's always going to be different situations. There's local gyms that may do you a deal. There may be places you can work out for. You may go into the lifetime gym and pay all this money. So let's talk about the low-end gym memberships. Is probably $10 to $30 a month. Budget gyms or local community centers, you can probably do that $10 to $30 a month. I know I have a leasing office, and I just would say, hey, $10 to $30, and we have a leasing office gym, so I'm able to use that gym. And I just, that's in the rent, whatever, right? But most of you know what I'm talking about. The Planet Fitnesses of the world, the Crunch Fitnesses of the world, whatever it is out there. I don't mean to call them low end, but that's just what this example gives. Now, mid-range, we're talking $50 to $70 a month. This is standard gym chains with group classes, all right? So opportunity to be in networking with other people, taking group classes, meeting trainers, different things of that nature. And then we're talking about high end, 80 to 150 bucks a month, premium gyms with amenities like pools, saunas, specialized classes. Annual cost anywhere in those ranges is 120 bucks to $1,800 plus. And some of you may be paying even more than 150 bucks a month because you may have kids, wife, bundle deals, whatever it is you do. All right. So that's just a gym membership. Then we get to diet and nutrition plans. All right. So the do it yourself approach, which most would say DIY, abbreviated, free to 20 bucks a month. So that's apps, books, online resources. And that does take a lot of discipline. That's doing it yourself. That's no one staying on you. That's, hey, I'm committed to this way diet plan. And this is just a plan, not including the groceries. This is just a plan, putting a plan together, right? Standard subscription plans, 30 to 60 bucks a month, right? We're talking about meal planning apps, online programs, or weight loss programs like Weight Watchers that you pay a little bit of money for. You know you're going to pay for them. You're paying for their service. That's standard subscription plans. Then you have the custom plans from nutritionalists, all right? 100 to 300 for an initial consultation. Then you get 50 to 150 bucks a month for ongoing support. So that's somebody to stay on you, right? That's somebody to keep you motivated. Hey, are you making sure are you watching this? Make sure you get this and, all that stuff you're paying for ongoing. Meal prep services. So if you have people cooking and putting your food together for you, that is 150 to 400 bucks a month if opting for pre-made healthy meals. All right. Now the annual cost of the diet and nutrition plan is anywhere from that really disciplined free. Now, mind you, we're talking about the plan itself, not the groceries, not all that stuff. We're talking about the plan itself. A really disciplined free to a much assisted, and some people need this kind of assistance, $3,600 plus per year. All right. Now let's talk about a personal trainer. Okay. If you are one that feels like you need that physical stay on, right? Somebody to keep on you for your training, right? Low end, 30 to 50 bucks a session. All right. And that's in smaller gyms or group sessions. So you may get a couple sessions a month just to, fine tune, give yourself some new ideas and different things of that nature. You might be that person that can work out on their own. You just need to go and see a trainer a couple times a month. Just like I said, refine, right? Or maybe that's what you can afford. You can just get that level. Then you got the mid-range, which is $50 to $100 a session, which is standard personal training sessions in most gyms. So the majority of gyms that you'll find out there, $50 to $100 per session. The high-end gyms are $100 to $200 a session with experienced trainers, private studios, or specialized training, all right? Now, that's really kind of getting into maybe that training is very specific to what you do for an occupation. I mean, some of you are going to be professional Movequesters. So you might be out there getting trainers like that, all right? Then, of course, it talks about the frequency, assuming 2 weekly sessions, all right? Just 2 a week. Cost can range from 240 bucks to $1,600 a month for an annual cost of $2,880 to $19,200, just south of $20,000 on the high end a year. Now, we got people like LeBron James out there that pay millions of dollars for their personal physical upkeep, right? Their training, their nutrition, all that stuff. So we know people out there that are like that, right? But think about that for us. Can we afford $20,000 a year to have a trainer? And that's all up to us. That's all circumstantial. That's up to what you do, how you feel about it. A lot of you are saying, hey, $20,000 is a drop in the bucket to keep this temple whole. And I'm cool with, I hear you. All right. I'm not there yet, but I hear you. All right. So let's talk about total estimated cost without Movequest. All right. So minimum cost without Movequest, we're talking budget, gym, do-it-yourself diet, occasional trainer, $3,000 a year. All right. Minimal cost. Mid-range cost, talking standard gym, diet plan subscription, regular trainer, anywhere from $5,000 to $8,000 a year, all right, that we're spending without Movequest. Then you got the high-end cost. Premium gym, custom diet, personal trainer, this is a part of your lifestyle and you don't mind spending on it. $10,000 to $24,000 a year. Now, I think that's a good thing to know, right? I think that kind of very clearly states, and like I said, I'll say it over and over. I'm not a trainer. I'm a Movequester. So this is why I find this interesting. Now, without Movequest, a body transformation journey can take 6 to 12 months or more, costing anywhere from $3,000 to $24,000 per year, depending on the resources used. And that's not even counting whether you stay disciplined or not. You could be spending $24,000 a year going against your diet, eating a whole bunch of crap or, not giving your all or whatever the case may be. I'm just throwing in outliers there. But by contrast, Movequest challenges users to stay active daily with gamified rewards, potentially saving them significant costs while still achieving health and fitness goals. Movequest incentivizes users to stay consistent with activity and provides a rewarding, affordable alternative to traditional fitness expenses by turning daily movement into value and making fitness accessible to everyone. Now, imagine setting a timeline for your body transformation journey, and along with it, considering the costs you'd normally invest to reach your goals. Without Movequest, achieving a complete transformation could take 6 to 12 months, and the cost thousands on gym memberships. We already went through that, right? Diet plans, personal trainers, and the other fitness resources. You might even put a gym in your house. But with Movequest, you can take a different approach. You can turn your time and commitment that you're already going to put into this into financial growth by earning MQT as you progress towards your health goal. Now, I think that, and because I'm a little biased, I'm a personal Movequester. I'm involved. I earn MQT with my movement. Being physically active is a part of my lifestyle. It has been a change for me. A lot of you have seen my videos over the last few years, and I don't look the same. I look a little slimmer in the face. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm a person that has benefited from this. So I consider myself a success story before this even reaches the masses. All right. Now I want to mention how it works with Movequest. Number one, you commit to your transformation. That's the first thing. I mean, that's point blank period. You got to set your goal. And instead of paying for expensive fitness resources, use Movequest to keep you motivated, active, and accountable. You can earn MQT daily by tracking your activities and completing challenges and staying consistent, right? And a lot of you that are in Movequest, you've already seen how that works. For those of you that are not in Movequest, there are plenty of resources there that can show you that, especially when the app gets started. It's going to be so easy for you to get rocking and rolling. And number two, treat MQT earnings as your fitness investment. As you work towards your fitness goals, imagine the MQT you earn as money you would have otherwise spent on gym memberships, diet plans, and personal trainers. This is your reward for your commitment to a healthier life. So it's not even asking you to really delve into anything outside of what you already do, ladies and gentlemen. But we can see this MQT that we're earning as something that we're gaining instead of having to spend in these other places. Now, not saying that you won't spend in those other places, because I still like going to the gym. All right. I still like being in the gym. Sometimes I like to work out in a specific class. I've taken Pilates classes now. Like, I've done some different things. Shout out to Solid Core. They're pretty cool. But what I will say is being able to see it this way allows me to stay motivated about earning MQT and staying active. I'm putting money back in my pocket. So that's pretty cool. All right. So number two, I'll just reiterate, treat your MQT earnings as your fitness investment. As you work towards your fitness goals, imagine the MQT you earn as money you would have otherwise spent on gym memberships, diet plans, and personal trainers. This is your reward for your commitment to a healthier life. I love it. Number three, achieve your goals, unlock your wealth. When you reach your desired transformation, consider it an ultimate achievement and unlock your MQT by selling it or trading it. Now, some of you don't even understand how powerful that is right now. There's a lot of people to the tune of millions in a opportunity called Sweatcoin. And I haven't been hearing a whole lot of stuff saying that they've been very profitable with their experience, but they've got a community of people still using and accumulating a coin that I don't even know personally if they can withdraw. Now, I have personally and seen people to the tune of tens of millions of dollars withdraw and convert their MQT into crypto that we know and use every day. So we're not even talking about, whether it's going to be able to do that or not, because it's proven that even though people want to say whatever about the price, and we'll get into that later, it's still able to do that. So let me go back because I started on a tangent. Achieve your goals, unlock your wealth. When you reach your desired transformation, consider it the ultimate achievement and unlock your MQT by selling or trading it. You've reached a new level of health and fitness and created real financial value, rewarding yourself with life wealth for your dedication. Now think about that 3 to 6 months, right? A lot of people were able to capitalize on it going from $1 even just to the $17 that it is right now. And that's been a little over 3 months. Now imagine where this project can be as it continues to grow and when Movequest comes into play. The app is here and it's easy for people to join and get involved. It starts to get on other blockchains, so it's pulling in, more people from, there's fans of different blockchains. There's fans of Avalanche right now. There's fans of Binance, of course. There's people that love their coin. They love their token. We build relationships with those tokens and those coins and those blockchains, and we'll be able to have partnerships with them, or Movequest will be. And that'll unlock a whole nother realm of people. When more people are involved, this community-driven project will continue to see MQT rise in price. And while you have been on your own personal journey, that 3 to 6 months goes by quickly, ladies and gentlemen. You're just looking at yourself like, man, I really do need to go get some new clothes now. I think about 6 to 12 months in an opportunity like this, and where you will be personally staying consistent, of course, but what you would have accumulated in MQT. Now, that's not a guarantee that you're going to be out here. I'm not sitting here trying to guarantee you how much MQT you'll accumulate, because I can't do the work for you. Nobody can do the steps and the sleep and the, getting the miners and all the different stuff that you need to accumulate MQT and unlocking your docking slots and different things of that nature. Nobody can do that but you. You are the miner, all right? Your personal movement and your proof of physical activity is what is accumulating this MQT. So think about how much you can accumulate in a year, 6 months to a year. And then you look at yourself in the mirror like, man, I might be able to go treat myself to some new clothes now. I might need them. I might have been needing them. As you can tell, I'm speaking from personal experience. I'm having a wardrobe crisis right now. So y'all just bear with me. Everything I got now is too big. Anyway, personal experience, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited about where I'll be in January, in March, next summer, as we start to come together and start to share Movequest with the world. I'm excited about what this can do. And I'm excited about the lives that it has already changed. It has already changed so many lives. All right. Matter of fact, if you're still watching this video and MQT Movequest has changed your life physically because you are a person that was dedicated and this added a little bit of something to that dedication, you should put something in the comment section. Let other people know. All right. The Movequest advantage. Let's keep going because I know I've been talking for a minute. With Movequest, your journey becomes more than a fitness transformation. It's a wealth building journey where each step you take is toward health and financial freedom. By saving and building up your MQT over time, you're investing in a future where your health and wealth are aligned, ultimately rewarding yourself in a way that no traditional fitness plan can offer. Now, I don't know not one Gold's Gym, not one Planet Fitness, not one Lifetime that is enabling you to essentially have a membership with them at their gym, work out at their gym. They may give you rewards points and different things of that nature that you can cash in for different things. But I don't see them giving you stock in the company. If I were to go to Gold's Gym right now and they said, hey, every day that you show up, every time that you clock in, we're going to give you stock in the company. I don't know a gym in the world that is doing that right now. I don't know a gym in the world that is doing that right now. That is what this feels like to me. Because I am taking the information that my phone is taking anyway, steps, my sleeping pattern, and really that's just determined by when you put your phone down and turn the screen off, and when you're not using it at night and different things of that. I mean, if you have a watch on, there's different things at play, but distance in your steps when you go out to run or walk or whatever you do. If you're walking around a hospital all day, it's accumulating your steps. It knows how many miles you have walked in a day. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an opportunity to take that and what you're doing already and be able to essentially get a little Movequest stock as we're accumulating the token at whatever level you're accumulating it at, right? We don't know what this could be in the future. Maybe $17 right now, but it could be $1,700 before the end of the year. It may be $17 right now, but it could be $70,000 like Bitcoin sometime next year. And just for what you are doing, you don't have to be a gym rat, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want this to scare people that really don't have active lifestyles away from the opportunity that Movequest is giving you. But you have to also understand there are some things that if you want some of these changes, as we talked about this fitness journey, and this has been pretty much about the fitness journey now, this whole thing I'm talking about here has been about a journey you take fitness and trying to get a body transformation, trying to change your life and what it's going to cost to do that. So as it pertains to that, I don't think this can be beat. And then on top of that, I'm a person that has already seen what it can do. I've been through the process. I've turned my MQT into USDT and have cashed it. I've put it in the place where I needed to be able to spend it if I needed to. I tested all of that. So there isn't anybody that can tell me any different. There's going to be a lot of people that are part of this that are going to do talking, and y'all know how I feel about that, you know. But for those who don't know how I feel about that, here's what I feel about that. If you're interested in something, you want to know more information about something, you should probably go to someone that is actively a part of it or was for a good amount of time, because there may be, you know, a lot of people on the other side of that. There could be some people that were in it and just got burned so long. They said, I'm not in it no more. I don't want to deal with it for these reasons. I think those conversations are good too. But at the end of the day, you want to talk to people that are, if you're interested in doing it, you want to talk to people that are doing it. And for those of you that are interested in Movequest, just know BOJ is doing it. I may not be maxing out every day. Some of you may not be maxing out either. And shout out to the people that are maxing out and getting all the MQT that they can on multiple watches. Your boy got one watch. I ain't out here doing a whole bunch of extras. All right. But I'm considering it because I've heard a lot of people say if you wanted to pay you like a business, you got to treat it like a business. So at the end of the day, that is on the list of considerations to have a couple watches, 3, 4, maybe. I don't know. But what I do know is that this opportunity is not just about accumulating in QT. This is an opportunity to do what I believe we all should be interested in, is if we're not keeping our bodies healthy, we can't really enjoy the wealth, can we? I mean, you can ask the sickest person in the world, you know, do they want money? Maybe if the money can solve their problem, but if it's a terminal illness, I promise you they may not be thinking about money. Maybe they're thinking about the different things that they could have done different in their lives that could have prevented that. You know, there's a lot of lifestyle things that we do for fun, socially, that may not be beneficial to our health. But at least what this gives us an opportunity to do is what this says right here. Take charge of your body transformation journey. This gives us an opportunity to take charge of it. It also says where the reward isn't just reaching your fitness goals, but also achieving financial empowerment and a richer life along the way. For those of you that have not been on these calls, have not seen what Movequest is, I have a Telegram group where I list a lot of videos, all right? And I have been doing that for at least a couple months. There's plenty of stuff in there. I'm going to continue to put stuff in there. For those who missed the earlier part of my video, get in the Discord group, all right? Best you can. If you are a person that has been interested in this opportunity, get in that group. It looks like they are moving from Telegram. And while I'm not the most excited about that, because I'm excited about Movequest, I'm going to learn Discord. It's what I would call a cost of doing business. And it's just one of those things that you got to embrace in the journey of learning, ladies and gentlemen. We can't be afraid to learn. We certainly can't be afraid to earn. And I'm going to be trying to do both. All right. For those of you that believe that this is something that you can do both in, congratulations. You at least have one person that's right with you. All right. For those of you that are still on the fence, hey, I guess there's plenty of fence to be on, but I don't know how much longer we're going to have the type of opportunity that we're going to have right now, especially for those of you that think you want to share this with others. Position yourself, man. The reason I let everybody know that I have 8 Omegas right now is because I want everybody to know that I believe in that kind of way. I'm not just minimize. I'm just not, with the one Lenny and a couple Lennies and, no shade to anybody that's out there that has that. But I want the most that I can get from this platform. The rest of it now is on me. I like that kind of challenge. It's not going to be for everybody. I like that kind of challenge. BOJ likes that kind of challenge. I like when it's, I can bank on me. I can bank on me. If there's one thing that I can bank on, it's me. So with that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked, all right? Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man, because if he gets you, nothing I can do to help you, all right? Stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. It's your boy BOJ, and we went through a lot today. We talked about, of course, my personal accomplishment of getting my 8 Omegas, but really we dove into this Movequest body transformation, which I am going to actually post in my Telegram group now as well. Really do think that was a great read for those of you, and I'm going to pin it, and then I'm going to pin the Discord group so you guys can go ahead and get in there as soon as possible. I'll see y'all on the next one. It's your boy BOJ. Peace out.